The minimum income guarantee. What a fascinating compensation plan component is the Canaway minimum income guarantee. I recall so many years in my direct selling career when well-intended people would join me and they'd say, Randy, what exactly do I need to do to produce a designated income? And I was always a bit of a loss because there was no certainty. Canaway understands. We want you to have certainty. We want you to know exactly what you must do to accomplish an income objective, whatever it might be. And so at each rank, starting at executive director, there is an associated minimum income guarantee. That minimum income guarantee at executive director is $500 per month. The minimum income guarantee at area director is $2,500 per month. I would like you to understand how it works. Canaway will review the various commissions that you have earned over the course of the prior 30-day period or course of the prior month. And so as in these videos, I've used Marissa as my example a few times. I'll use Marissa again. So let's imagine for a moment that Marissa is an area director in the Canaway compensation plan, and she has earned $300 in the month of September, just grabbing a month out of the air. She's earned $300 in direct sales bonuses, and she earned $500 in a lifestyle bonus, that's $800, and she earned team commissions of $200 more, that's $1,000. And so if the actual commissions that she has accrued in the month prior was $1,000, her minimum income guarantee is $2,500, she will then receive $1,500 added. So the minimum income guarantee is not a standalone component. It looks back at the prior month and it adds up everything that one earned in all of the various income components. It looks at team commissions, it looks at fast start bonuses one might have earned, it looks at any income received. It then compares the income received to the income guaranteed that is associated with that rank. And if what she's earned in the various compensation plan components are greater than the guarantee, then the guarantee is not triggered. If, however, in Marissa's example, she's earned $1,000 in the various income components, the guaranteed income associated with her rank was $2,500, the compensation plan will then automatically top her earnings up to that guarantee associated with her rank. The minimum income guarantee therefore gives one complete total confidence. If what I need to earn is $30,000 per year, then I know what I must do is be qualified as area director 12 months out of 12, and I will earn $30,000. I might earn more, but I cannot earn less. I think that's an absolutely brilliant provision. And it continues with every compensation plan rank advancement starting at executive director and goes higher and higher and higher. Now, I want to talk and focus for a few moments on the area director position. This is an area of, I think, dramatic overpayment on the part of Canaway. It's a strategic decision. It's done on purpose because we understand that if we can bring people, new people into our business and bring them to a point of financial viability, it is so much easier to make the next prospecting call when you're making money. It's just so much easier when you can talk about success that you have instead of success that you hope to have. And so we have a great interest in helping you become profitable, substantially profitable in a relatively short period of time. Let's consider for a moment what it means to be an area director. This is not a large business. An area director business is 15,000 volume points per month. Now, with all deference to those of you who may have worked hard up until now to become executive director, I'm not denigrating the amount of effort it took to get there. If you are an area director, and I say it's a small business, the last thing I want to do is offend. I congratulate, I applaud, I love everything you've done to get there. But the fact is, this remains in the overall broad context of our business, a small business. That area director payment of $2,500 per month with a 15,000 volume point per month business is a dramatic overpayment when compared to anything else in the industry. I'm not now speaking of something I think, I'm describing things that I know. If you were involved, and for those of you who know nothing about network marketing compensation, forgive me, this might bounce off your brain, but if you were involved in a cycling binary with a 15,000 point per month business, you would earn less than $300 per month. For the exact same organization, Canaway will pay you $2,500. If you were involved in any breakaway program with a 15,000 volume point per month business, perfectly configured, you would earn about $850 per month. Canaway will pay you $2,500. We know and acknowledge, we understand it's a dramatic overpayment. We do it on purpose because we know that if you are financially viable, then it is easier for you to stay the course long term and to work towards that next rank. So I place special focus and attention on that area director position and the absolute extraordinary willingness, not just willingness, but urgency on the part of Canaway to pay you money that is in fact greater than a typical organization would justify. We pay you more. Canaway pays you more than anywhere else will. Why? Because we want you with us from now on, not for a season. We want you here for the duration. We'd like you to become one of the primary foundational building blocks of our entire leadership structure. The minimum income guarantee continues on at each successive rank. After the rank of area director, the minimum income guarantee only applies to elite ranks. What does it mean for a rank to be elite? An elite rank means that you have produced, through your enrolling efforts, the volume required to meet that rank. Make this as simple as I can for you. Imagine for a moment that, using Marissa again as my example, she's our film crew here. She smiles, makes it easy for me. So imagine that Marissa's our member and that Marissa has been working and building her business, but that I'm her upline, I'm her sponsor, and I have placed people in her business. And so she's responsible for some of the volume that's there, but some of it I'm responsible for. I put there, not her. Up to the area director position, at executive director and area director, the minimum income guarantee considers volume that Marissa has done on her own, the very same as volume that I put there for her. But it's not the same, is it? If you did the enrolling, if you produced it, that's different. It's not the same volume. The company will pay you the same on that volume as area director and as executive director. At regional director and higher, the minimum income guarantee only applies to volume that you created. And so at regional director, now you must have 45,000 volume points. And Marissa, if you have 45,000 volume points, but I put 10 of them there, that would not create for you the minimum income guarantee associated with your rank. You must have 45,000 volume points that you are responsible for. It's easy to know if you're responsible for it because you enrolled the person who enrolled the person who enrolled the person. If it's your enrollment tree, you're responsible for it, you created it, then the minimum income guarantee continues to accrue at those areas of regional director and higher. The minimum income guarantee only counts sponsor-placed volume very early in your business. Once again, this is Canaway being willing to directly invest in your business. Those of you who are receiving minimum income guarantees of $500 at executive director, and it's including sponsor-placed volume, please recognize every month that's Canaway investing in you because Canaway believes in you. If you're receiving a minimum income guarantee at area director and it includes sponsor-placed volume, please realize every month that is Canaway investing in you because the company cares about you, because we want you to be with us forever. We understand that those first thresholds of profitability make possible your further progression in the business. The minimum income guarantee then continues at every subsequent rank. But I here caution you all to not consider that to be the target. For me, that is not the target. Do you want to live a minimum life? There's nothing about my life that I want to be minimum. What I'm concerned with is what is the maximum. And the good news for us is there is no maximum. For example, the minimum income guarantee associated with my rank is $83,000 per month. You know, I would take a nearly 50% pay cut if I made $83,000 per month. We earn so much more than the minimum. And so I think the minimum is an appropriate target very early in the development of one's business. Certainly it's a fascinating and a wonderful thing to have that dramatic overpayment at the area director level. But I counsel you, I encourage you, and I take it a step more. I ask all of you to join me in this thought. Let none of us live a minimum life. Let's not shoot for minimums. Let's contemplate and consider instead what can be the maximum, what is the greatest thing that we can accomplish for ourselves, for our families, and for others. That's the way the minimum income guarantee works. It's a great component. Talk to you soon.